Gratitude, 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 peace. How's everyone feeling in the multiverse? I am your girl, Sacred Orbs. And today, I come with another one. This is so enlightening for me to be able to do these videos because I've really been in a whole vibe lately. And this really helps me to feel really good. So today, I want to talk about something that I've just seen and something that we've all either said, witnessed, or felt, right? So I just seen a post that said, I really don't trust anyone anymore. Really. And I was like, whoa. Like, I've said it before. And I've only said it because I've heard other people say it, but it's not how I truly felt. You know, along this awakening, I've learned that trusting is something that comes from within. So when we say we don't trust, why is this so loud around here? My God, it's like a whole, do y'all hear that screaming noise? It's like a whistling. Oh my gosh, like, I'm going crazy. Like, it is so loud. Oh my gosh, like, maybe it's me and my sensitivity. I don't know. Anyway, back to the subject. So, when we don't trust others, it's a testament to how much you trust yourself. Because in all actuality, when people do things that are distrustful, right? We as highly intellectualized species, we have a sixth sense. We know when someone is going to do something. We know that certain people ain't right. We know certain energies when they're coming. We choose to ignore them. So what happens then is we go through this whole little spill, right? And we have to go through these processes of what trust is, because we have to learn to lean on our own judgments, our own intuition, right? So when we're not in tune with who we are, then guess what? We're going to find ourselves in pickles. You know, I had did a questionnaire thing. I love getting into the people's minds because the mind is a beautiful, beautiful thing. So I asked people, I said, which would you prefer, love or trust? Out of the 6 people that I asked this question, 4 of them said they rather had love. And one other person sided, well, I'm not going to say sided with me, but seen it the way I seen it. And I was the last one to put my opinion in because, of course, I'm the one that asked the question. However, I wanted to know, what did people think about that? And I just wanted to put a little bug in their ear because, look, you're already supposed to have love. You're supposed to have love, period. That is just a God's vibration. Am I right? So then that leaves trust. The thing that I've learned is I trust people to be themselves. And that's what I've always held true. That's the way I trust. And once we perceive it like that, then it's easier to allow others to be themselves and to make their judgment calls, what some would call mistakes and whatnot, you know. We have to allow others to play out their roles. It's like watching a movie and, you know, somebody do some stupid shit. People falling in a damn scary movie. Get up! Why you sitting there looking? It's just the same thing. We have to allow people to play out their role the way that they want to play their role out. That's it, and that's all. And whether you get in the middle of getting hurt behind it, that's something that you have to deal with emotionally. I have a saying on my computer, and I don't know if I believe it wholeheartedly, but it makes a lot of sense. It says, everyone is going to hurt you. You just have to find those who are worth hurting for. I get it. 525. I get it. However, I don't know if I find that to be totally true. But if you look at it, everyone is going to hurt you in some form, fashion, or way. I look back over all of the, not only relationships, but situations and, people I've dealt with. And a lot of people, and I will say a good 98% of those people have done something distasteful, right? Yet, I'm a very forgiving being. I've been called gullible because of this. And I see a lot more than I give myself credit for, because I always want to see the good in others. And I will always see the good in others. However, I know that there is a dual nature at play here. How they used to have on the cartoon the devil on one side and the angel on the other? That's it and that's all. We possesses both of these natures. That's it and that's all. And depending on what situation rises, 639, we play a different scenario. It's a judgment call. And I would like to think that I always treat people the way that I would want to be treated. Though I've made some judgment calls that were not right. I'm only being just flesh suit for the moment. I'm being me. I'm being honest. But yeah, so when we say we'll never trust anybody again, that means that we will never trust ourselves again, because this is nothing but a reflection. What you see is not real. You're talking to yourself in the mirror every time you talk. When you say something nasty and negative and down and belittling to someone else, you're speaking about yourself. So remember, the next time that someone does something to you, what did you do to this? Well, not to deserve that, because I'm not going to say anyone deserves anything. However, what did you do to call that energy in? So, trust starts from within, just like love. We cannot love others without knowing how to love ourselves first. We simply cannot trust others without trusting ourselves. Trusting that gut feeling, right? I can't always trust the mind, because the mind will play tricks on you. But that gut feeling will always tell the truth. And I'm learning this. Paying attention. And it's important to keep the gut clean. Yeah, keep the gut clean so you can get that discernment. You know how to judge that, whatever it is that situation is. So, boys and girls, I say to you, trust yourself. And with that being said, if you haven't heard it today, I love you. I love me. I love you. I love me. I love you. Peace.